Hello everyone, we are back for some more Super Robot Wars V. Alright, so we just finished episode 4, so let's go ahead and go into episode 5. Okay, so it looks like we start on the nearby Jupiter. And inside the Vanguard cockpit. Looks like Soji and Sanada is there. He's asking how it is with how it looks. Soji's asking Sanada how it looks, and Sanada's saying that he's gonna let Analyzer take a look. System 99 is just silent. Analyzer, I guess, is interrogating the system. It's asking, it's confirming whether or not the System 99 actually infiltrated the Yamato's mainframe when Yamato was lifting off back on Earth. And apparently, because System 99 has kind of activated itself or shown itself, they were able to see that the wavelength of the communication that was used back then matched the communication when System 99 activated. So Analyzer's like, there's no escape for you. And Analyzer's like, so you're being silent, then I have something I could do. And so it's just like, hey, take it easy, don't do anything rough. Analyzer is threatening. And so she's like, is that really gonna work on the AI? And so she's asking Sanada if whether or not the actual hacking of Yamato is true. Yeah, and Sanada is confirming that, yeah, it was hidden really well, but the fact that Soji was let on to the Yamato and Chitose was able to pass through the gate check free was because of the outside interference. And Chitose is like asking if someone used System 99 to allow them to get on Yamato. Sanada's like, well, we don't know who it would be. And Analyzer, Soji's asking the Analyzer if there's a way to find out. And Analyzer saying impossible. And so it's just like, aren't you the subframe of Yamato, the Earth's most powerful computer? Huh. So the only thing they know right now, according to Analyzer, is that the System 99 is an AI built completely differently from Analyzer. So in order to kind of find out everything about it, they need a lot of time to kind of deconstruct the AI, or at least analyze it. analyzer saying like, if it were possible, they'd like to take a System 99 off of Vangray and do a deep analyzation on it. But so it's like, well, that's not an option because Vangray is a very important to the Yamato to be able to defend Yamato. And Chitose is asking System 99 if Chitose is asking System 99 if it could tell them anything about what's going on. And so she's like, it's no use. The system likes to stay silent when it doesn't want to answer something. And Zardo's saying like, for now they're just gonna see what they're gonna go to the captain and ask him for orders on what they should do with the Vangray. And Soldier's like, well, I don't think it's any dangerous. And Sanada agrees as well. Yeah, because Sanada says that if it really wanted to get in the way of Yamato, it would have done so a long time ago. But he just doesn't understand why the system decided to show itself in the last battle at that timing. And Chitose's theory is that it might have been activated because of some kind of trouble, but the shock from the battle fixed it. So she's like, cheer up, System 99, or cheer up, Princess, to System 99. He's like, if you keep being mad, then that puts me in a bad spot. And Alice is like, for someone who says threatening AI won't work, that's a very strange thing to say. And so just like, about me trying to make 99 happy? And Soji is like, yeah, it's true. It might just be a machine, but the thing is, it's helped me out. It saved me, and I'm gonna be fighting with it from now on. So I'm just paying my respect. And the Soji is saying, see you later, 99. I'm going to go to watch Kinkadu and Tobiya cry their eyes out on a goodbye, a dramatic goodbye scene. And Chitose is like, oh, you had the worst hobby. I regret feeling like you are a good person for just even 1 second. But so she's like, don't worry about it. Take it easy, Chitose. If you can't live life to the fullest, you're losing out. So the Jupiter colony inside the hangar, or the dock. So Kinkadu's like, well, I'm going. Bella's like, take care, Kinkadu. I'll definitely be back. Just like before. I believe in you. And Tobiya's like, Captain Bella, where's Bernadette? She's been trapping herself in her room. Toby's like, oh, I see. Shinohara's like, feel for a girl. She probably doesn't want to see your face because she'll get even more sad. And Toby's like, that's true enough. Thank you very much, Shinohara. And he's like, no problem. You're my dorm mate anyways. So I guess they end up sharing their sharing a room. Anyway, he's like, there's plenty of girls on Yamato. You'll probably easily forget about her. Kato's like, shut up, Shinohara. Well, I'm trying to cheer him up. Mutaro's like, yeah, I know. And he's asking Captain Bella to let Bernadette know that he'll be back. And he's like, and don't worry, Captain. I'll protect Kinkajou. And Bella's like, he said the same thing during the Jupiter Empire, the final battle against the Jupiter Empire. Thanks, Tobia. I'm counting on you. Let's go, Tobia. We gotta prepare ourselves. Thinking of Bernadette and saying, I'll be going. And Bella's like, Seabook, which is Kinkajou's real name. And she's thinking, I don't want you to go. That's what I really wanted to say. But you've chosen to fight. You've chosen to fight against despair in order to protect the future. So I've decided to wait for you as Ballorona. Koda's like, Jupiter's far behind us now. Oh, it looks like the battle meeting is about to start. And they're, I guess they're gonna talk about some kind of message? So as soon as they left Jupiter, I guess they received a emergency SOS on the Earth Federation regular code, I guess. They don't have the name of the ship that sent out the SOS, but the location it originated from is on Saturn, near the Enceladus South Pole area. Oh no, okay. It's on one of the moons of Saturn, which is Enceladus. I'm not sure if that's even the English name. I assume it is. On the South Pole area of that moon. And he's asking the navigator, or the navigator, um, what would be the days lost if they stop by Enceladus. And Furta is saying about 2 days. And Kodai is saying like his advice is that they can't afford to waste precious days. And Shima's like, what are you saying, Kodai? That we should just abandon a fellow shipmate? And Kodai's like, we don't even know if they're actually survivors. We shouldn't waste time on this. What we need to do... And Shima's like... I'm sure what you want to say is we should just go to the Pluto enemy base and destroy it. Just because we won on Jupiter. And Kodai's like, what's wrong with that? And Kodai's like, the base on Pluto is the frontline base for the enemy. And it's also the place where the nuclear missiles or meteors are being shot towards Earth. It's essentially the point of their attack. We should consider taking it out, especially if we're gonna be leaving the solar system. And he's asking, Okita's asking the opinion of the navigator, or the not navigator, the not pilot. Can't remember what the term is for steering the ship. The person that steers the ship. Is it really navigator? I don't know. But essentially asking Shima's opinion. And Shima's like, considering the shortest distance to Iskandel, we should ignore Pluto. And Kodai's like, Shima. I understand your feeling, but we just don't have enough time. And Kodai's like, well, if that's the case, then Enceladus is the same thing. But Shima's like, but we can't ignore SOS. And he's like, Captain, even if there's a very low chance of survivors, we still should go out and try and help. And Sanada's like, sorry to be late. What's the situation? The wave engine's condenser, one part of it has melted. Apparently because of the wave cannon. Shima's like, what? If we leave it as is, there's a very good possibility that we'll no longer be able to move the ship. And in order to repair it, they need a Cosmonite 90. asking Hirata, the ship storage warehouse person, the storage person, chief, I guess. And Hirata's like, I received word from Sanada, and I've confirmed, but we don't have enough I guess parts to make the repairs. Oh, okay, so they need a special material called Cosmonite. I guess it's some kind of I don't know, some kind of mining resource. But apparently there was a mine on the Saturn moon Enceladus, so, and it's been abandoned, so there's a possibility that they might be able to recover some cosmonite there. Huh. Mori's like, Captain, we just got word that the Ito security chief has captured a stowaway. Again? Tetani Stogachi. Oh, Bernadette. And Bernadette is like, since we've moved away from Jupiter, that's not a proper name. I'm currently no longer Tetanus Stogachi, and I'm actually Bernadette Briette. And Ito's like, so instead of staying on Jupiter and trying to lead the Jupiter civilians, Jupiter people, you decided to run away on Yamato? And Bella's like, it may seem like that, but it's not exactly correct. And Ito's like, can you explain what do you mean by that? And Bella's like, I'd rather not to you. Ah, konnichiwa, Mappoi-san. And Ito's like, oh, well, I guess I'm not very popular with her. Ito's like, yeah, Bernadette, Tobia, I'm sorry, but I knew you'd be against me trying to get onto the ship. And Cora's like, but to stow away? And Tobia's like, it's her specialty. She likes to stow away. And I guess this time, Captain Bella kind of helped out with it too. And Kid is like, oh, now I see. That's why like when Bella was talking with Tobia, she seemed a little weird. And Tori's like, I know you're not the kind of girl that runs away from your responsibilities. So can you tell me why you decided to get on Yamato? And Bella's like, I wanted to know. Tori's like, what did you want to know? I guess she wanted to know what the Jupiter Empire, the people that followed her father to attack Earth, what they decided to do outside of the solar system. That's like her father wasn't able to throw away his hatred towards Earth, even if he was so far away from Earth on Jupiter. If they've decided to leave the solar system and forget about Earth, then she wants to know why they did that with her own eyes. And by understanding that, she thinks she could better guide the people of Jupiter to better tomorrow. And Toru's like, but there's no guarantee that we could come back alive. And Toru's like, but we are gonna come back alive, right? And Toru's like, yeah, with you, Bernadette. And Ito's like, she's quite a princess. So what shall we do, tactical officer? And Koro's like, well, we can't head back to Jupiter now. And Chitosa's like, can't you be assigned to supplies? And Koda's like, oh, have you been eavesdropping? And Chitosa's like, well, there's not very much time. In order to make things go smoothly, she was just eavesdropping, and Yamamoto's there as well, and she's like, they've already got permission from Hirata as well, Chief Hirata. And Koro's like, okay, then let's do that. And Hoshina is like, are you sure? She's the daughter of the Jupiter Empire. And Bernadette's like, right now I'm just Bernadette Billiot. I shall atone for my stowaway by working hard. And Kara's like, understood. Just follow with Yamamoto and listen to what she wants you to do. And then it's like, sorry Tobia, but this is what I want. This is a path I chose. And Toyo's like, well, I have nothing more to say, but I kind of wish that you discuss with me about this next time. And Vanda's like, sure. So it's like, good for you. See ya, my boy. And it's like, looks like another supply. It looks like we have another person for the supply team. And Tulos is wondering what she's thinking. Alright, Okita is changing course. It's like, change course. The ship is going to head to Enceladus. But our first priority is obtaining the Cosmonite. Don't forget. Koraza saying, understood. Alright, episode 5. Reunion on the ice field. So that must be the ship that was sending out the SOS. Can you tell what ship it is? Well, as you can see, it's a Isokaze type. And Mara's like, no, you're not a very... That's not a very polite way of saying things. Are you really unhappy about escorting me? Well, that wasn't what I meant. And Mara's like, if you were gonna take off, I think you preferred being one of the guards on Cosmonite mining facility. I'm not thinking that. I'm only gonna say this once. I'm the leader of this rescue mission. I'll have you follow my orders when we get there. And Korra's like, okay. And Mara's like, you only need to say okay once. And she's still like, okay. Mara's like, you? And Arda is like, hey, don't you think those two are weird? And Analyzer's like, I don't see any unusual behavior. And I was like, oh, you're no fun. Korra's like, hey, what? Can I ask you something weird? Sure. And I was like, ooh, my intuition's right. And Korra's like, do you have a relative, alien relative? And I was like, what? Actually, forget about it. Huh. Hara's like, Tsukamoto? Or Matsumoto? I don't know what chief he is, who they're referring to. Oh, okay, so this person was the teacher of Kodai and Shima during the training school. And apparently, back in that day too, Kodai was very, not good with the ladies. Kodai's like, alright, let's go. Mori, she's saying they couldn't find any, survivors. And he's like, Isokaze type spaceship. It's the same type of ship as Yukikaze, which was his older brother's ship. And he's like, brother, I'm taking on your hopes. But then, of course, an attack happens. And the Cosmos Seagull, that weird ship, has been shot down, I guess. And Cosmo's like, damn, We have no way to run. Enemy is coming. Is it the Gamulus? Oh. They're called Gammaroids. And Mars like, what is that? And Alazar's like, those things are Gamulus. They have the readings of Gamulus. And Korra's like, those are the Gamma soldiers? Haru's like, she's screaming. And Korra's ordering Mori. He's like, Mori, take Harada and Allizer and run. And Mori's like, but then... And Korra's like, this is precisely the situation, this is the kind of situation this is why I'm here. Just listen to me. And Mori's like, I understood. Take care, Kodai. And Korra's like, come. I'm not letting you get past me. And Korra's like, what's that? Okay, what is that? Oh, even the Gamaloid is confused too. Because like, those monsters, they're not Gamulus weapons? Damn, my Cosmo gun was destroyed. Kodai, use this weapon, or use this gun. Thanks. The hell? Is this your gun? No. I just threw one that I found on the ground. Then this Cosmo gun. Enemy approaching. Let's run. It's no good. They're gonna catch up. Mori, you guys need to run away. But my mission is to protect you guys. What's that? Cosmo Zero? Who's on that? Tactile Chief. Something else is coming. Damn invaders. What's with that robot? I don't know. I've never seen it. Yamamoto's. I guess Yamamoto's the one that's on that shit. The Cosmo Fighter. She's like, get on real quick. We need to get out of here while that robot's taking care of those monsters. And Koda's like, aren't you the supply member? And Mori's asking her, do you know anything about that black robot? I just came here because I heard you guys were being attacked. Nothing more. Gamulus has appeared by the Cosmonite mining facility as well. Yamato is trying to fight them off. Whatever the case, we need to get out of here. Let's all pile into the Cosmo Zero. And Haru's like, yes, I'm going. And Rima's like, I saved them and they didn't say hi at all. Well, that's fine. Let's take care of these guys first. Here we go, invaders. I have no clue where I am, but your luck's run out by meeting me. I'll take care of you guys and go back to Earth. Okay, so SR point, that sounds really difficult. Apparently I need to defeat a metal beast with one counterattack, or one attack. I don't know if he's strong enough to pull that off. Unless I could do the strongest attack, his Black Gather Strike. What's their stats? 6,900? Nah. I hope I'll get some other characters in here, because then my powered up characters can easily kill them in one hit. Unless I have... No, I don't have any special abilities either. Exaction. I need to get the smash hit ability. That also means that... Let's see. So that means that I can't counter one of the Metal Beast unless I know for sure that I can defeat him in one turn. Huh. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get the SR on this, but let's see what I can do. Yeah, he's going to be able to hit me. Well, let's see what happens. I'll survive. I'll make Saltamid, that old bastard, to I'll make that old man Saltamid confess everything he's done. Oh, that's pretty good. That hurts. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Okay, got their beam, which is fine. That's gonna hurt. Probably gonna have to heal myself. Yeah, I can only take one more hit. Okay. I'm not gonna have enough EX action, I don't think. I'm definitely gonna have to use this to heal myself at least once. Definitely want to be able to use that, but I'm gonna have to be careful of it as well. Okay, let's do this. And the other attack I'm just gonna Triple save. It's not enough. Alright, so that's definitely... Huh. Well, let's see what happens. Okay, so I'll be able to take him out, which hopefully is good. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Could probably take one more hit. Okay. He's done full. Alright, let's hope that his super attack will be enough. Oh, okay, good. There's more. It's like, Bowser's called on his friends. I don't have any way to resupply. I can't let this drag on too long. What was that? That robot, it helped me? There's no doubt. There's Tetsuya. That's a Gator Robo. Hey, I don't know who you are, but if you're here to help, I welcome you. And Tetsuya's like, sure. And Tetsuya's like, that's definitely a Gator Robo, but why is that here? Where is here? What happened to me back then? So these two apparently showed up here for no apparent reason, like no... Well, I wouldn't say no reason, they just suddenly appeared. They obviously got transported here from somewhere. Seems like, just like me, he's been wrapped up into some weird situation. But I'm pretty sure there's more surprises in wait. Mobile units, take off. Okay, good. This should allow me to send them out. So she's like, oh, so that must be the mystery robot that the tactical chief was talking about. But I thought it was only one. There's two of them. They seem similar, but somehow different. For now, let's take care of the enemy units. Hey, you over there, do you know anything about that fine ship? No, it's the first time I see it. Alright, that's fine. If these guys are the invaders, I'm sure they'll help. Let's coordinate with the spaceship and take out all these monsters. Understood. And here I thought I was finally able to get out of prison. And more crazy stuff is happening. is this all because of Getter? Wait, this man. Okay, so now I should be able to destroy these things in one hit. I just have to be careful about the Getter Robo. Yeah, I'll use this, and then I'm going to use this. Should be able to take him out in one hit. It doesn't get me in trouble, but I'm sure he could still take one more hit, so... Oh, really? Even with that, damn. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to rely on my good units. At least he was able to dodge it. That's impressive. That is very impressive. Okay, so let's do this on one of them. I probably don't need any of this stuff, but... yeah, I'll save that for later. Let's do this and take care of something. Oh wait, I can't use the wave cannon, can I? Yeah, it's probably because it's still in repair or something. So it probably won't let me use the wave cannon. Kodai. Concentrate, Kodai. We have no idea what those enemies are. Understood. Make sure there's like something wrong with them. What happened on the ship, Kodai? So all out attack will hopefully take one of them out. Yep, took him out. Sweet. That should give me the SR point. Woohoo! And let's go over here. And there's the SR point. Sweet. They're good. I didn't know they made something like that while I was inside prison. But I'm the one that'll defeat the invaders, and I'm also the one that'll end the Saltome, the old man Saltome. So that's interesting. Okay, so wait, can I use the Vesper? I can use the Vesper. I don't have enough. Okay, so I'm going to have to go. Ooh, let's take out that guy actually. I don't know how much damage I can do, but let's do the Mega Machine Cannon. I think this will be enough to kill it. To think that I'll be on a long journey for 168,000 light years, and then to be fighting these weird monsters. Wonder what kind of situations we're about to face in the future. Yeah, good enough. Alright, so I'm still worried about the Getter Robo because he's low on HP, but he should be fine. Gonna give him to use his ability. Can't use Thunder Break, but this one should work, so we'll use this. 56% hit rate. In order to find out what happened, I can't die here. If that man is the guy I know, then he has all the keys to what's going on. Gotta say, the music is awesome, but it's only in this version of the game. Just because this is the premium music edition. So they have the original music from the series. Now, that could be a problem with copyright, so we shall see. And so it's just like Rei-chan, the girl that saved Kodai and Mori earlier, is like, Rei-chan, I know you wanted to be part of the Air Force team, but Air Force squad, but that was not a really good thing to do. Oh, System 99 is asking question. So, what? And System 99 is like, when you say a bad thing, are you talking about her taking the unit out without permission? And so it's like, man, you might be in the middle of battle, but if you're curious about something, you just start talking about it, start asking away about it, eh? This is not like, we're in the middle of battle, please respond immediately. And so it's like, oh, you're impatient. And so it's like, yeah, taking it out without permission is a problem, but the most biggest problem is not thinking about the squad leader, Kato's, feelings. Although Rei is also a full-fledged lady, there's no point in protecting him forever. Alright, let's finish with the talk. Let's get to destroying the monsters. Roger that.
相手が化け物だろうとやるぜ。こいつでぶち抜いてやる。エネルギー充填。当たれ
！Take it on one hit. Yeah.
惚れ惚れする威力だぜ。
I gotta say, I really like the original mech design of this game. In can't wait to see what kind of a souped up version we get near the end. So they usually give you a powered up version of the mech later in the game. Or some kind of power up happens, so we shall see. Alright, let's approach a little bit closer and start taking things out. First with you. So Tori's like, Bernadette is thinking about the future of Jupiter. No, humanity. In that case, I'll definitely bring Bernadette back to Earth safely. With the future of hope in my hands.
人を襲うのなら戦うしかないじゃないか。動きが見えた。そこだ。
This should take it out.
こいつで。
Normally, the mobile suit would be doing less damage just because of the side difference, but I have a skill on my pilot to ignore sizes, so he's able to do full damage to them. Ooh, that's a problem. I think he could survive this, so we'll go ahead and try this. And I don't think any of the other ones are in range to be able to attack, so... Yep. So he should be able to survive one last attack. If it comes to that. If anything, I should probably heal him using Soldier or something. Because Soldier does have a healing unit. But it's possible that this turn might end now. Yeah, I think we'll probably finish this battle in this turn anyway, so I don't think I need to worry about healing the Getter Robo.
修羅場をくぐってきたわけじゃない。人を襲うのなら戦うしかないじゃないか。これが海賊流だ。終わりだ。
Alright. Easy. Oh, maybe not. I can heal myself one more time. Might as well do that. Can I attack? Yes. Alright, let's try this. Spiral Getter Beam.
あいつが有機体ならぶっ殺す、メカならぶっ壊す。ゲッター！ビーム！
Yeah, it did. Of course it did. Should still be able to survive 2 more hits, but I'm pretty sure I'll wipe out all enemies now, so I'm not too concerned. Yeah, this should probably kill. Or not. Doesn't do much damage. And Vesper! Okay, let's see if I could kill. I'm not sure if I'll be able to kill him now outright, but we'll give this a try and see what happens. Close, but not enough. Okay, so let's see. He's got 22 kills, 14, 15. 14 and 15. I'm not too concerned with my main character because he's probably going to be in a lot of the scenarios. If anything, I probably want to give the Yamato and Tobia the kills. So that being said, let's attack with this to destroy that one.
人類にあだなす者とは全力で戦うのみ。はやぶさを下ろせ。航空隊は直ちに出撃せよ。お客さんを出迎える。
That guy killed him in one hit. Not surprising, but it's funny. Yeah, we'll just leave him here and let him take care of the last one. And we could just use the whip.
これが海賊流だ。
All right. Enemy units destroyed. To think that those kind of monsters were on Enceladus. Kodai? No, it's nothing. But think about what's going to happen from now on. I don't feel good about it. That's true. The squad leader is very pissed off about Yamamoto taking out the unit without permission. But because of that, the tactical officer is safe. That should make the punishment a little more lighter. And if that's the case, then the next problem is those two mystery robots. Thanks. because he came, that helped me out. My name is Nagare Ryuma. You are... So it is him. Hey, what's wrong? I'm Tetsuya. Tsurugi Tetsuya. I see. I'll say it again. Thanks, Tetsuya. The ship over there has sent a message. They're interested in talking with us. I think it's a good opportunity to find out what's going on. Let's go. Sure. Nagare Ryuma. If he's really Nagare Ryuma that I know, then there's only one thing to do. Encarduce. Kodai. Oh, it's you, Mori. What do you mean, Mori? Isn't it your responsibility to be questioning the pilots of that robot? The EXO is taking care of that. EXO being Sanada. And the captain gave me permission to get off the ship. What happened? You haven't been the same since you came back to Yamato. Even Shima is worried about you. That gun that you gave to me earlier. Huh? On the grip, it says Kodai Mamoru. That ship, that was my older brother's ship. That was Yukikaze. Kodai. Brother. So yeah, looks like they found his older brother's ship, which crash landed on the moon of Saturn. So Sanada's saying, I'm the ship's EXO, Sanada Shiro. First off, I'd like to thank you for saving my crew's life and cooperating with us. Stop with the small talk. Just tell me what your affiliation is. This ship is the Earth Federation's. We're currently on an independent mission. Federation? I didn't think the Federation made this kind of big, this kind of ship. Seems that while I was in prison, a lot of things were going on. Prison? Right after the Moon War had ended. Moon War? Aren't you a military personnel? You don't tell me you don't know about the Invader War. I've been in the power of Getter Robos since then. What do you... Wait a second. Are the invaders the monsters that we fought against earlier? What the hell are you talking about? Don't tell me you've completely forgotten about the invaders. But then again, the ones we fought about was today were for some reason fused with machines. So, this is... Let's change the question, Nagare. What year do you think this is? 0082 or 0083, right? And one other question. Are you an Earthling? Are you making fun of me? Of course I'm human. Nagare. Our Earth has never been attacked by invaders. There's no history about that. What? If what you're saying is true, then there's only one possibility. It means that you have come from a different space. In other words, a parallel universe. Someone from a parallel universe on a Earth from a parallel universe. What? You may not believe that, but it's true with the knowledge of warp and wave canon. We've proven that there are multiple parallel universes. If someone from a different universe has really appeared in front of our eyes, then that's a huge incident historically. Hey you. Are you making fun of me because I just came out of the prison? As a scientist, I'm just stating the logic, stating the facts. I'd like to ask you more questions so we can find out how you were able to get through the dimensional wall and come to our space. Now, Tsurugi, are you from a different... are you from the same world as Nagare? Tetsuya is like, I don't know. Huh? The only thing I can remember is my own name. I can't remember much else of anything. I can't remember much of anything else. When it came to, I was on that planet. I was on that moon with the Great Mazinga. Amnesia. Get Robo and Great Mazinga. To think that we encounter this on our journey towards Iskandel. Captain Room Yamato. Reporting in. The SOS was from the Earth Federation 1st Space Force spaceship Yukikaze. There's no survivor on Yukikaze. No survivor. Kodai. I hope we don't make Earth like Yukikaze. Yes. Alright, so that's the intermission. I shall end the stream here. Thanks very much for watching. And yeah, I shall see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.